back to my channel. It's Bethany, and as I'm sure you can tell from the title, today is my 28-week pregnancy update. Okay, you guys, so it has been so long since I've updated. I didn't really realize how much time went by. Probably about 5 weeks. I think the last update I did was my 22 to 23 week pregnancy update. So it definitely has been a while. Time just flew by, guys. Like, I've been traveling. Of course, I went to Columbus, Ohio, where I'm from, for my gender reveal. And then I've just been busy with work, and just life has just gotten away from me. So here I am updating you guys, and boy, have things changed. I feel like I said this in my last update, but things have really changed since then. 28 weeks, guys. I mean, that's the 3rd trimester. Like, okay, so as I just stated, I went to see my family and for an event that they had going on there, and we decided to do the gender reveal. Oh, the baby's moving. We did the gender reveal there. So if you haven't seen it, I'm going to link it right here so that you guys can go see it, because I don't want to spoil it for you if you don't already know what we're having. So we'll wait for you, and you can come back. Alright, so now that you're back, you know that we're having a girl. I'm so excited. She is a very active little girl. Let's just start there. Yeah, I'm gonna read you guys from Baby Center exactly what's going on with her this week, and then I'm gonna update you guys on the pregnancy, of course. By this week, your baby weighs 2 1/4 pounds, about the size of a large eggplant, and measures 14.8 inches from the top of her head to her heels. She can blink her eyes, which now support lashes. With her eyesight developing, she may be able to see the light that filters through your womb. She's also developing billions of neurons in her brain and adding more body fat in preparation for life outside the world. For life in the outside world. Alright, you guys, so that's what's going on with her this week. She definitely is growing, as you guys will see when I show you guys my bump at the end. She's definitely growing, but I'm excited about all the changes that are happening, and you know, I can't wait to meet her. I just can't wait to meet her. Alright, you guys, so let's just get started with me and what's been going on with me, because things have definitely been going on with me. Okay, so the first thing that I want to go into a little bit is cravings. I know I told you guys that I didn't really think I was having any cravings. Yeah, I think I'm having some cravings now. It's funny because I didn't really realize it until I realized it. Come on, Bethany, that makes no sense. It was kind of like I kind of just realized one day I've been like wanting the same things, and I'm like, that's what a craving is, Beth. That's what a craving is. So the things I've been craving: Doritos. I've been trying to like lay off of these as much, because literally I would eat a whole big family size bag of Doritos on my own in one day. Like, I don't know, I really like them. And it's weird because I recently haven't been on the salty food like I was before, when I was like just not really wanting sweet things, but now I've definitely had more of a sweet tooth. And with that being said, ice cream is definitely another one of the cravings that I've been having. Ice cream, milkshakes, any way that it comes, I'll take it. I just have been loving ice cream. I ate all the ice cream that we had in our house. And now I refuse to buy any more because I know I'm gonna eat it. I know I'm gonna eat it if I buy it. So I'm kind of trying to not buy any, you know, and just get it for a special treat when I go out, because it's not gonna be too good for me, guys, if I just overload on the ice cream. And the other thing is like ice water. Now, if I have like a bottle of water like this, that's room temperature, I'm fine drinking it. But if you put it in the fridge and make it cold, it's like I don't want to drink the cold water unless it has ice in it. And if it's ice water, it's like, it's so good. Like, I need it. Like, I know that's the strangest thing, but like ice water has been so good. So those have been kind of the things that I've been craving recently. Like I said, not so much a salty food anymore, more of a sweet tooth, like cake, like carrot cake or chocolate cake. Oh man, like, it's just so good. Like, it's crazy because sometimes I just feel like I need it so much. Like, I need the icing, and I need like a moist cake. Like, it just is so good. Sorry if you can hear thunder, by the way. It's sort of storming. It wants to storm, but it's like, it can't make up its mind. So whatever, we're rolling with it. But yeah, guys, so those have been my cravings so far. So another thing that I've noticed recently is the tiredness and the fatigue creeping back on me. I had written in the description of my last update that shortness of breath was like a serious one, because that was one that started hitting me like all of a sudden. Like if I tried to go up the stairs while talking, it was like I would just get completely out of breath. Like literally, like I would just get completely out of breath and I couldn't really deal, and it was hard. So that was kind of like getting me when I would bend over to pick something up. But now the tiredness has like really just like settled in. Like it's like reminding me of like the first trimester type of tiredness. And it's crazy because of course they say you get this boost of energy in the second trimester. I just felt like I didn't feel as tired as the first trimester. I guess that's considered a boost of energy, but I felt normal. Like I felt good. Not like any more energy than I normally would be if I wasn't pregnant, you know? But no, now like guys, this is crazy. Like I'll be like yawning at like 12 p.m. Like, and I'll just feel like I just need to go to sleep. And it's frustrating because I got stuff to do. Like, I can't be tired all the time. The past few days, I'm gonna film, and I'll just be like, I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm like, okay. I'm gonna film, like tonight is the night. And I get home and I'm just like, the bed, it just feels so good. Like, I don't know, I've just been so tired. So that's definitely been a big one. Alright, so forgetfulness. It's just not even funny anymore. Like, I just forget the most minor, simple things. And I've just come to accept it as a part of this whole situation for the next few months until, you know, I'm not pregnant anymore. I don't know. It's just, I forget the smallest, simplest things. And it can be frustrating, but I've kind of learned to just like go with the flow and just like take life as it comes. And if I forgot something, then I'll just try to pick it back up where I can. And hopefully I didn't sabotage anything too horribly. For instance, one time, I was doing some laundry and I washed a load and I kept forgetting to put the load in the dryer. Like I kept forgetting that I washed it. Can I tell you guys, you know how if you leave the clothes in the wash for too long, they start to smell? Well, this happened 4 times. I washed these clothes 4 times. The same load of clothes because I just kept forgetting about them. And then I'll be like, oh no, oh no, oh no. And then it will be too late. And that's frustrating. It really is. It's really frustrating. Another thing is the baby moving. I felt her moving so much. One morning I just woke up and I said, Daniel, your daughter's at karate practice this morning. I'll let you know when it's over, you know, because she was just moving so much. It was just like boom, 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 boom. Like, I don't know what she was doing, some type of taekwondo or something up in there. Like, she was getting it. She was getting it. So she definitely moves a lot. She's definitely a very active child in there. And I mean, I've grown to love it. Of course, sometimes she can hit me in a way that is a little uncomfortable, as you know, kind of like how I was talking about before. Just sometimes it just gets you in some type of way, and it's just like, ooh, like, ooh, girl, watch it, you know. But you know, for the most part, you know, I love it. Daniel has been able to feel her move from the outside as well, and sometimes I'll see my stomach just like jumping, you know. She got hiccups twice. Oh my goodness. I felt so bad because I personally cannot stand having the hiccups. Like, it's so annoying. It's like the most annoying thing, and I'm like, felt so bad for her. Like, she has the hiccups. Like, oh, she's okay in there. But not only was it like, was I sad for her, because I'm sure she was like annoyed in there, like that's annoying. But not only that, but it's annoying to feel them. It's just like this repetitiveness, you know. It can be a little annoying. Not to complain about it or anything, but I was like, God, can you just make her hiccups go away? Because this is just getting a little annoying. But of course, you know, it's all a part of it, and I'm totally okay with it. I'm okay with it. So this one is one that I'm not sure if I have or not, but I'm kind of leaning towards, like, yeah, I think I do. Swelling feet. Swelling feet and swelling hands, I guess, is something that's supposed to start around this time. My hands have been fine. My hands have been fine. Thank you. But my feet, a couple people have said something to me about my feet looking more swollen or something. And I'm just like, are you supposed to say that to people? Is that like normal? I don't know. I'm okay with it though. I'm totally owning the situation. But when I wear sandals, sometimes I notice that my feet do look a little wider than normal. But see, Do they really? I mean, because my feet were never, like my feet are, I wear a 6. So my feet are like small. They're short, like they're small feet, but they've never been super narrow anyway. So I kind of felt like they just looked normal. But my husband and like one of his friends and like my mother-in-law, it's like, you know, I think that they noticed that my feet look different. So maybe I'm just not noticing it as much because my feet probably look fat and I don't realize it. Okay, so I told you guys in my last update that I thought I had felt Braxton Hicks, and I've definitely felt them more and more. And it's crazy, guys, because it's not painful to me at all, the feeling. I'm not sure if they get more intense or what, but right now, like, it's not. It just feels like a contraction, like a tightening, you know, a tightening, like I was saying before. Like I said, it is quite uncomfortable, but it's not painful to me at all. But I think that there's a reason for that. So I was dealing with some round ligament pains, like those sharp pains and all that stuff during like the beginning of my second trimester towards the end of my first trimester, and I was really feeling it. And my doctor told me, you know, these are just going to get way worse. You're at the point where these are just going to get way worse. You're going to start feeling them more and more and more. And I was just kind of like, okay. But they completely stopped. And I haven't felt one since he said that. And I think it's because of avocado. Guys, I'm so serious. Avocado is supposed to be really good for the female hormone system, for the female reproductive system and the reproductive organs. And I think that eating avocado like every day or almost every day really helps with that, because I have noticed just I feel different. Like I don't feel like all that stuff that I was feeling before at all. It's completely stopped. And a lot of women have said that it has helped them prepare for birth as well, their body prepare for birth. And I know one girl in particular here on YouTube, she was saying what she was eating every day, you know, during her pregnancy, and avocado was in there every day. And when she actually went to give birth, she didn't have a lot of she didn't really even feel the contractions all that much. It was crazy. She was in labor, she didn't really feel them all that much, and basically her baby just like slipped right out. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's going to be my story, but like, why not? Why not? I'm going for it. I'm eating this avocado. I've been feeling good. And I've never had avocado a lot, like, or ever, like, in my whole life until now. And I've been feeling different and everything. So I'm hoping that this is like the key. But I'm not going to get my hopes up, like I said, but anything helps, right? Alright, so when I was around 25 or 26 weeks, I went for my glucose screening test. And if you don't know what that is, that's a test where you drink a really sugary drink and they test your glucose levels for gestational diabetes and things and all that kind of stuff. And so basically, if you have gestational diabetes, your child can end up being bigger than normal. And that was a real concern for my doctor, in particular for me, because I'm so small that if my baby was bigger than normal, that would cause an even bigger issue and lots of complications. And I was like told to my doctor straight up, like, I don't want to do this test, like what else can I do? Because I heard so much bad stuff about it. I just thought it was going to be the worst thing in the world, and I just knew, like, no, there's no way I want to do this. I was like, alright, I heard the drink is gross. Can I just have some pancakes and syrup? Like, is there anything I can do? Like, do I have to take the test? Like, I was going on and on and on with him, and he was just like, no, there's no other way, you have to do it. So I was like, fine. I came in, I did the test. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't know why you guys have such a problem with this test. To me, the drink tastes like high C, but almost like a little like more concentrated, like they put too much syrup in it a little bit, you know, not like too much, but a little bit. That's kind of what it tastes like. I don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining this, but anyway, it didn't taste bad to me at all, and it wasn't that bad, and nothing was bad about it, and everything came back normal, and everything was great. So that's what happened with that. Okay, so another thing that I think that I'm experiencing that I think is due to pregnancy, I can't be 100% positive, but I think it is like these lines on my neck. I should have went back in some old videos to see if they were still on my neck before I was pregnant. But yeah, like these lines on my neck, I don't remember ever seeing them there, and I feel like my neck is like discolored. Now I don't know if you guys can see because my top comes up kind of high, but I have like, let me see if I can show you. I'm trying to look in the viewfinder to see if you can see. I have all these veins. I don't know if you can tell, but I have all these veins on my chest, my whole entire chest is completely covered in blue veins. I just look like I could be a superhero called the Blue Vein Girl. Like, and my veins just pop out and I get superpowers from them. That's literally what it looks like. It looks like a road map. If I wear something that's lower cut, I might try to like cover it up a little bit with foundation, just because somebody like thought something was wrong with me. They were like, your chest, like, and I was like, it's just my veins. But I'm not too concerned about those. It's more these lines on my neck that I really hope go away. And I actually have them in my underarms too, and I didn't have them there. Like, they were never there. Just one day they popped up and I was like, what is this? It's like creasing lines, but I don't understand why they would be there now more than ever. Like, guys, I wash it, I scrub these areas, like it's not that. I don't know what it is. So that's kind of been a little annoying, but nothing too bad. And then I have been getting a lot of moles. Okay. Moles are run in my family. Moles are hereditary. It's a normal thing that people in my family have. My mom has lots of moles. My grandma has lots of moles. Like, we're just a moley family. So I kind of had this feeling ever since I was younger that when I get pregnant, that's when my moles are gonna come. And I was right. They're really small, but if they get too out of hand or like creep up my face or do something weird, I will just get them removed. Like, and that's not gonna be an issue. Okay, you guys, this is a huge one that I've been dealing with, but thank God that it's over now and I'm not dealing with it anymore, and that's acid reflux. I don't know why it just started to hit me all of a sudden, but I used to eat grapefruit every single morning. A whole grapefruit, no sugar or anything, just one grapefruit. And I love grapefruit. When it's cold, it's the best. And one day I just like burped and it was like I threw up in my mouth. Sorry if this is TMI for you guys, but you know when the acid comes back up your throat and it kind of burns? That's kind of what it was. And I just was like, oh, what was that? But I could tell it was like kind of the grapefruit. But I continued to eat the grapefruit and I got it every time after that. And then I started getting it with spicy foods. I would get the acid reflux. So I did get some of that, but thankfully I'm back on eating my spicy foods now, and it's not giving me acid reflux. I haven't gone back to the grapefruit yet. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't want to get it again because that time that I had it with the grapefruit, it really burned my throat. Like, I really didn't like it at all. And the next thing I would say is just like the need to wee. Need to wee. I feel like saying wee is better than saying pee, because you know that's how the Brits say it. Like, you need to wee, and I just think it sounds better. So yeah, the need to wee. I definitely have to go to the bathroom quite often. It's kind of one of those things where if I'm sitting down, I won't know that I need to use the restroom, but when I stand up, it's like the baby just like whoo right on my bladder. It's like you have to go so bad. And so it's especially annoying when I'm working, because when I'm working I don't like to get up and go do something else and go use the bathroom and break up. I like to sit and just do my work. And so when I have to keep going to the bathroom, I can't do that. So a lot of times I'll sit for hours and I may have to use the restroom. But if I'm sitting down, it doesn't feel like I need to go, and I'll get up and I'll be like, gotta go to the bathroom, gotta go now. Like, you know. And so I probably shouldn't do that, honestly. It's probably not even good for my bladder. But yeah, so that's been one. But of course that's just like a normal pregnancy thing, of course. Yeah guys, I'm pretty sure that's everything. I tried to write stuff down so that I wouldn't forget stuff this time, but who knows, I'm probably forgetting something. Alright you guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my bump. Alright you guys, so this is my belly from the front, and from the side, my husband is yelling. I asked him to be a little quiet, but he seems really into what he's doing. And from the other side. Alright you guys, so as you guys can see, my belly has definitely grown. Alright you guys, well that's it for this update, for this bump date. 28 weeks, third trimester. We are in the home stretch. Guys, I just can't wait to meet my little girl. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to meet her. When we reveal the name and all that stuff, I will let you guys know. I will reveal it and make it hopefully amazing. But yeah, I'm really excited to meet her. And that's pretty much it for this video. So until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye.